finalists. Good ball.
Slotted forward, a chance, but offside.
Good run by Munir El Haddadi. He says, stick your flag up and stick it somewhere else. But
by a step.
Wrong. It's a wonderful decision by this referee, seeing the timing.
To the front.
He wasn't one of Zebedia's favourite players. Good ball.
Up to the top of the 18, Ceballos pulling his way through and burying it in the corner. On his starting debut, Dani Ceballos finds the net.
There's wonderful football here, and I believe Cristiano Ronaldo is at the genesis of it. Beautiful tic-tac-toe football from Real Madrid, and it's considerate passing that just picks apart Ibai Gomez's team. Ceballos it is that pummels this one home, and he finds his angles down better than Pythagoras here. Again, the ball played in, pulled back, lovely block tackle, but he raids the tackle, and that is phenomenal finishing in the blink of a bee's eye right here. He triggers this one home. No chance for Pacheco. As I said, he takes that beautiful look, and that makes it even all the more impressive. The wonderful way he looks, he picks his spot. This is no blasted goal. He knows exactly where the goalposts are. He uses them as his reference point, and Danny knows the goalposts ain't moving.
Few of them percentage-wise going towards goal. Nice from Isco. Asensio to the 6, flipped up and over. And got it with his second leg, actually.
I think he got it with his first, Phil. Betcha.
Ronaldo.
Good effort. He thought the earlier angle was tough for Lucas Vazquez. This one is almost impossible, but is their Adidas advert show impossible is nothing? Cristiano tries to arrow this one.
Bergi, whose shoulder had been hurting, now it's his ankle. Ball launched in, tapped over the bar. Charging run. Minutes away. Alaves looking to tie things up before we get there. And Bergi with the motor.
Good player.
Sending it wide. Munir looks. Headed into the corner. We are tied.
Manu Garcia arrives like a ghost through a big Scottish fog, but it's beautiful football, and I'm telling you, it's Garcia that starts this attack way back in his own half with an exceptional switching of the play. Bergi is involved, the ex-Real Madrid man. When we see it again, George Franco Aldiz, better known as Bergi, is a big part of this, and he knows it. Manu Garcia, 31-year-old, the El Capitan, inspires his men all around him. And this crowd erupt in volcanic, eruptive, passionate response. Bergi, red carpet passes, level. Ball's played on. Munir says the flag stays down, and then he picks out this pass to pixel-perfect perfection. This is a magisterial header right in the top corner. Beautifully placed under the bar. No chance for Keylor Navas. Arriving, as I said, by stealth. Manu Garcia isn't picked up. Nobody's tracking him back, but we should all appreciate the wonderful footballing.
Into the middle, out comes Pacheco, Ceballos, and it's going to count. He's got his second. What a debut for the former kid from Betis.
Pacheco comes out and grows jellyfish on the ends of his arms for this one. The ex-Real Madrid goalkeeper saying his apologies to his defence because the goat horns is justifiably on him. Wonderful finish from Danny Boy again. He rattles it home. A simple strike through, but it goes through a forest of legs. Again, eye of a Bengal tiger in the end, but man alive, Fernando comes out and spills this. He gets there. It's a good leaving of the lane, Phil, but this one needs to be punched with fists of fury.
Slams into Maripan, his own defender.
Doesn't matter. He gets there. You wipe Maripan out. It's got to be a fisted clearance, and then he sees that this lethal player, Dani Ceballos, is onto this, like Dracula, onto a plate of liver, and he's sitting on his hat.
And now the other way around, it is Isco. Switches field, falls for Ronaldo, slapped away at the near post by Pacheco.
What a ball to find him. Who I? The bearded, bandy-legged little beauty. Isco sets the table again. Cristiano takes his first touch to control, but then he scuffs his shot. And just not scalpel sharp, but what a pass. Visionary ball from Isco. Easy.
Famous bullseye logo, which probably would make me feel a little more uncomfortable than a tear. Driven by Ronaldo, but well off mark.
Makes his mind up quick here, and it's a good effort. Tries to find pinpoint accuracy with his sledgehammer. Just pulls it a little bit wide and starts heading away from goal. The moment it leaves his foot.
Marcos Llorente, who actually played at Alaves last year.
To line itself.
Down low on the right of your screen. As you mentioned, Enzo, his son, not available here. And onside Isco, and a kick save by Pacheco.
He would love nothing more to have another replay of this, but the remote's not going to work for you this time. Isco, brilliant ball to find him. He's onside. That's level. Wonderful control here. Turns. He's got the square ball on.
Isco weaves. Ronaldo inside the 18, drawing the whistles. Into the area. Back post off wood. Still deflected towards goal by Ramos, but cleared away. Oh, how close. Another one from Ceballos.
Here. This one would have been one of his best goals of his entire career. He's got no angle, so he creates one, and it's a lick of paint that denies. It's a brilliant dynamic from Ronaldo. I tell you what, Phil, I'm not sure that him, but not there.
Sails in just over Ailey, top of the box. Pedraza off the iron.
Vancouver, Miami, massive support, of course, for Real Madrid, but the hearts were in the mouth here, Phil. Takes a deflection onto the post. He holds, hesitates. Varane gets a little bit of a kiss on it.
Isco, nice to slide and keep it in play. Whipped across the six. Pacheco with the blunder, and it falls straight to the boot of Sergio Ramos.
Could have taken a touch on it, had himself a big plate of paella, and then put it away here. Brilliant again from the bearded, bandy-legged beauty, but Pacheco does everything he can to give Real Madrid another goal. It's wonderful here from Isco to recontain that ball, but the captain. To be done!
And a chance to equalize at the spot. Touch! And it's off the iron. It hits the post and bounces free.
Into a decision, and this is the result. It's wonderful. Flick on. Varane gets caught with his knickers down, but brilliant from Keylor Navas to deny Pedraza. He's got to hurry it up. The touch is a little bit away from him, but Keylor spreads himself.
Them getting up late. Isco.
Lucky.
Top of the box, struck towards the corner, and down quickly goes Pacheco.
Lucas steps into this and through this with malicious intent. Difficult ball to deal with. Sees through a forest of players around him, and that is outstanding goalkeeping, which makes you think of goalkeepers as a...
Interesting to watch how Llorente plays here.
Well played.
Stepping up. Cutting back Ronaldo to his left. Low and just a touch. Pacheco to push it wide.
Change of feet here from Ronaldo onto his left foot. Not much to shoot at, but it's to be saved. Dealt with nicely. I think that one